Okay, so in these two boxes should be the full set of Dayan and mf8 stickerless Crazy Megaminxes. I bought them from AliExpress. Interestingly, AliExpress, which is in China, shipped them to Switzerland. As you can see, it says Swiss Pulse there. And then from Switzerland, they got shipped to the UK to me. So let's open these up. You can see actually on the front there, it's very detailed, the description. Usually you'll just get like Magic Cube or whatever on them. But on these boxes it actually says MF8 Crazy 8 Planet Series Megaminx 12 Puzzle Speed Cube Magic Cube Stickerless. And you've got 1, 2, 3, 4. And then in this one you've got 1, 2, 3, 4. So that is the full set of planets. So let's open these up. Yeah, these took a long time to get to me. I think they've taken around maybe a month or 5 weeks. I was getting worried because until a few days ago there was absolutely no information when I when I put the tracking number into the tracking search box. Nothing came up. It was only a few days ago where there was actually some information about the tracking. Try not to cut too deeply into the box, just in case I cut into the puzzle boxes inside. Oops. Yeah. That box, I've not just done that, it was already ripped. Okay, so yeah, this costs quite a lot of money, but the price for each of these on AliExpress was a lot cheaper than the prices for these on other websites that sell puzzles. So I'm so glad that these Crazy Megaminxes came back out. I do already have one. It's not one of the planets. It's a what would you call it? A circle Megaminx. So basically, all of the faces on the Megaminx are 0 faces, which means the circle stays where it is and the outside turns. Now this series of planets, it consists of Megaminxes which have different ratios, if that's the right way of putting it, of 0 faces and 1 faces. So for example, one of these Megaminxes might only have 1 0 face and the rest of the faces might be 1 faces. Another one might have 3 0 faces and the rest of the faces are 1 faces, and so on. So I'm not sure what order of difficulty these go in. So we've got a wall of Crazy Megaminxes there. That looks quite cool. So let's open up this box. Well, we'll take a look at the box first. So this is what the Crazy Megaminxes would look like if they were in black plastic and tiled. These are obviously computer generated images. But yeah, I think I still prefer the way the stickless ones look. Okay, so none of these are ticked, so it's probably the planet that this Crazy Megaminx is probably not any of these, since none of these are ticked. Oh, none of these are ticked either. Okay, so let's open this up. and a cap has fell off there. I do like getting these Ziploc bags because they always come in useful. Get a lot of tape around this one, maybe the Ziploc bag is ripped or something. So is this the first unboxing of the full set of Dayan and mf8 Crazy Megaminxes on YouTube? I'm not really sure. I think I'll have a look on YouTube later actually and see if anyone else has done one. God, this is hard to get into. Feels kind of lubey. You might be able to see the lube on the outside of the puzzle. Okay, so what? Bit of a flash in there. I'll get that off later. So what planet is this? So this is Saturn. Hopefully not all the bags are taped up like the bag for this and this bag. It's going to take ages for me to get them all out of the bags. Yeah, I'm not sure why these bags have been taped up because it's not. I don't think there's any holes in them. I don't really understand why it was necessary to tape them up. And this one also has a cap that's fell off it. This time it's the blue one. I do like these colours. I like this. I don't know what you'd call it. Petrol blue. Neptune. Yeah, I think a few people on the Twisty Puzzles forum have ordered some of these, or the full set of these, from AliExpress, so I'm wondering if any of them have received theirs yet. And once again, another cap has come off, and this time it's the blue one. The last time I said it was a blue one as well, but it was this type of blue. This time it's this shade of blue. And again we've got flash in there. So that is Uranus. I'll probably speed these bits up where, you know, I'm taking these out of the boxes and I'm trying to get the tape off the bags and everything, because it's just gonna make the video drag on for too long. Really, it's not exactly that exciting to watch, is it? I'm trying to get into Ziploc bags and everything. Do we have a centerpiece missing? I don't think we do. So that is Mars. This one is Earth. So I wonder how long it will be before these become very rare again. Because before Dayan mf8 re-released these, they were just pretty much impossible to get hold of. Everywhere online was sold out. You know, I want to get into these bags quickly, but at the same time, I don't want to actually slice through the bags with this knife and ruin them, because, like I said, they do come in very handy. Cheaper. This is Venus. Oh, this one feels quite greasy. This is the last one. Alright, so hopefully we do have the full set of planets here and there aren't any duplicates. I doubt there will be. That's interesting, that shade of blue on that piece is more darker than the other shades. So let's see what we've got here. We've got Saturn, Neptune, Earth, Jupiter, Venus, Uranus, Mars and Mercury. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So that is the full set of planets. I can't believe that I've actually got the full set of planets in front of me. Because, you know, like I said, until around a month ago, these were pretty much impossible to get a hold of. Not just the full set, but even just buying one, it was pretty much impossible to do. So let's see how these turn. So I mean, there will be like an order of difficulty to these. Like, you know, for example, Saturn might be the easiest, and the next hardest could be Neptune, and so on. But I'm not really sure what the actual order is for this particular series. So here is Uranus, and you'll notice as well on each of these stickers you've got different colours. Uranus is like turquoise colour, Mars it's orange, Mercury that's like a light orange, Earth that's green, and you've got like different Chinese symbols on them, and you've got different numbers as well. I think that's something to do with maybe how many 0 and 1 faces are on each puzzle. This one it's got 0, 0 or 0, 0. This it's got 1, 1, 1. So nice shades. See how it turns. It's not bad. It does feel quite rough and stiff, but I think these will probably break in and end up turning quite well. I remember the Circle Megaminx that I bought, that was quite stiff and rough at first, but eventually it broke in and the turning became a lot better. I remember that happening as well, that the centre's popping off. So this is a 0 face. because the circle is staying where it is when I turn the outer layer. Let's see if I can find a one face on this, and this centerpiece keeps popping off and I can't find it now. Oh, there it is. Let's try and find a one face. Okay, because this circle is not aligned properly, I'm having trouble with moving the white face. Okay, that's a zero face as well. Okay, sorry about that, but my camera cut out. So this face is a one face because the circle stays with the outside layer when I'm turning it. And yeah, basically with these puzzles you can do crazy stuff like this with them, which I always find cool. So as you can see, as I'm turning this, these red pieces are moving round, whereas these inner red pieces have just stayed where they are. So let's try out another. I'm not going to try all of them out on camera because that's just going to be too tedious for anyone watching. This is Mars. Yeah, the turning isn't too bad. So on this puzzle, the white face is a one face. On this puzzle, the white face is a zero face. So you get different combinations of zero faces and one faces on each puzzle. So they're all different. Yeah, so I guess the only thing left to do now is to scramble one of these up. Not much point in scrambling all of them on camera because once you've seen one scrambled Crazy Megaminx, you've pretty much seen them all. I mean, this one is moving surprisingly well, right off the bat. Usually when you first when you just get one of these and you first start turning it, it's really difficult to move the layers. I guess that will do. So there is a scrambled Crazy Megaminx Mars. So yeah, that's pretty much it. Thanks for watching.